Hi there Pokefans, I'm your humble host Joseph Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. This Styx is faded they say. And I can't even get in there. Okay, what is... Hi there lady. Hey lady, I'm trying to talk to you. She uses Future Sight. If she uses Future Sight, she should have turned much earlier. Okay, so I'm immediately faced with a Barry over here. I think I forgot that I wanted to get a new Pokemon before I faced Barry. But I did count my Pokemon and I think we have... No, he has one more Pokemon than I do. Staravia is always going to be up front, so against Gary I should always have Probopass up front. And the Intimidate doesn't actually work in his favor because I'm a special attacker. Thunderbolt, let's go. Quick Claw, which means he gets to attack first. That doesn't really help him that much. Okay, there he goes. Fainted in a single attack. Who's up next? Heracross. Now Heracross can actually do damage to me if he has the correct attacks, but Power Gem should still take him out. Okay, why am I doing Tri Attack? Brick Break takes me out in a single attack. Damn it. That Brick Break is what I was worried about. So, so I went for Empoleon. Now Brick Break can still hurt Empoleon because Empoleon is a Steel type. But I'm going to go with Pluck. That's about the best I have against a Heracross. He goes for Leer, causing my defense to fall. So if he doesn't, at least he does not survive my attack, because if he did, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Unless I outsped. Okay, Buizel is next. Now it would have been nice to have a Probopass against Buizel, but at least I have a Grass Knot. I need to take care of one extra Pokemon from Barry, because he has one more than I do. Okay, there we go. Now we're on equal footing. If he takes out Empoleon here, of course, that is. If he doesn't, then I am ahead in the game. Bonita. Okay, this is too easy. Just surf and that's it. I have finally taken the lead in this fight. Surf should take out Bonita. And why is it still a Bonita? Why isn't it a Rapidash yet? Maybe it evolves at level 40 or 42 or something like that. Okay, now he's going to send out his prized Pokemon. Why is he still a Grottle? We're on the same level. Why did I go with Grass Knot? I don't think Grottle is a ground type just yet. He goes for Leech Seed. The best I can do is just switch out. Because with that Leech Seed active, that Grottle is going to outlast Empoleon every day. Let's see what Pluck does. Okay, that does a little bit more damage. Entry hazards, damn it. Okay, that hardly healed. Okay, there's the healing sequence. It heals half of what Pluck does, which means I'll have to do twice as many Plucks. And he is whittling me down quite effectively. At least if he goes for Razor Leaf again, he would not have the advantage of gaining back any health. Yep, he's committing suicide. Unless he has a potion, of course. Now, I didn't want anyone to be affected by the entry hazard, that's why I allowed Empoleon to faint. But now is the time to do that. To have those entry hazards hit me. Just so that I can take out this Grottle. Wing attack should do it. And I outspeed. And I get a clean trade in because of the fact that Empoleon fainted. Okay, Barry has been defeated. I mean, he would have had to do a stellar job if he wanted to come back from where he was. I, of course, have to go heal up again. Now, shall I do the gym first? Or should I get a new Pokemon first? Okay. Hi there, dude. Oh, you like your daddy. Are you going to be a sailor as well? As always, feel free to pause the video at any time dialogue appears if you want to read any of it. Hi there, lady. It's a bookworm, this girl. Okay, let's see what this old man has to say. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder who lives in this house. It's empty. Where are all the beds of these people? Where do they sleep? Or are these houses only where they keep their stuff? Let's talk to this sailor. Yep, I want to sail to Iron Island. Now, I am going to get that egg that is at the end of this route over here. But that is not going to be my next Pokemon as such. You'll see what happens over there. Or I think this guy gives me a different egg. Okay, what's the use of this house over here if there's no one in there? Okay. I have some potions over there. Did I want to use a repel? Let's go in this direction first. Okay. Yes, I want to fight you. Lawrence. Camper Lawrence. Sends out a Luxia. Probopass should take care of him quite effectively. I mean, electric types are still weak to rock type attacks. And as I've always stated in this episode, intimidation doesn't affect Probopass. Luxia was down. 35 for Scissor and 37 for Matang. I wonder at what level Matang evolves. Now it would be nice if in this version of the game Mega Evolution existed. As it is, it doesn't exist. He goes for Focus Energy. Damn. That makes him a bit stronger, so I better take him out fairly quickly. Because if he has an attack that is super effective to steel or rock, or steel and rock, that would be quite devastating, but he doesn't. He only has a sucker punch, which is quite effective against ghost and psychic types. Not so effective against a rock and a steel type. Should I learn Earth Power? I think I should learn Earth Power, but what should I take away? Okay, I think Stealth rocks, it's time for you to leave. I don't really need you, or even Try Attack, but I like Try Attack, especially on a Pokemon that learns it natively, like Probopass. So I'm getting rid of my entry hazard for the advantage of having a ground type attack. It does help me against other steel types and rock types. Let's go and find this item over here. It's an iron. Who knows why I need an iron ball, but I have one now. I think it just weighs you down, making weight-based attacks more effective. That could be a good thing, and it can also be a bad thing. Okay, we are encountering a wild Pokemon. A Golbat of all things. Okay, Earth Power will not work against him, but both my Rock type attack and my Electric type attack will work wonders. Ground type attack is also effective against a Poison type. That is something to consider. And it makes my coverage a lot more effective. Okay. Repel. Let's find a Repel. I always forget in which pocket Repel is. Obviously it's not in the berry pocket. There is a Repel. And there's a Super Repel. Okay. There's an item. Let's go and fetch that item first. Because if I go on the route, there's no coming back. I found another Super Repel. So I have one more instant of using Super Repel before I have to go buy some more. Of course this lady sees me. She's wearing a dress. So if I win, will you lift your dress for me? I can say that this time because it appears that we are at a similar age. And it seems like something a boy would do to a girl at this age just to tease her. Make her upset. Okay, that took care of the Staravia. So who's next? Cherim is next. My worst nightmare. At least the steel typing gives me a little bit of advantage, but I'm going to switch out. You may have noticed that I have made this a little bit more difficult in putting the settings such that I have to switch out. It doesn't automatically ask me if I want to switch out if the opponent switches out, thereby giving me the advantage all the time. But because the steel type challenge is quite easy, especially in this game. Well, except when you get to the bloody champion, there you are going to suffer no matter who you have, and you'll have to be very well clued up on her teams, as well as having some decent luck on your side, having the perfect team assembled to defeat her, and being at an appropriate level. That's how strong Cynthia is. Okay, do I want to go there immediately? But there's an item up there. Okay, do I want to go down? Okay, I didn't even see that item and I'm choosing to ignore it. Okay, let's not do him just yet. Let's see what's on this side. Okay, there's a miner over there. Let's see how many of them I can dodge in an effort to get any or all of these items. Iron Tail. That's going to be quite useful for someone. I haven't decided who just yet, but it might be quite useful to have. Yes, activate another repel because we don't want to be stopped in the middle of a dodging event. Max Ether. That is also a useful item to have, especially when you're actively engaged in the Elite Four, because some of these attacks seem to be having very low PPs. And as you may have noticed, I have already forgotten about that item that is up top, so I'm not going back for it. We are just taking this guy along for our next journey. Hey dude, you're in my way. There we go. Dude, you're still in the way. Okay, let's go in this direction. We dodged that hiker over there. Now we're getting to this item and we found an Ultra Ball. Don't know if I'm going to need an Ultra Ball. I just might. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Yes, do another one. I'm quite heavy on the repels at the moment, so that's going to run out fairly soon. I could have taken this on one at a time. If I had just taken a different line of attack, I would have been right next to the one guy. But they might make it so that I still have to fight both of them. Okay, 2 rock and ground types. And this is where earth power comes in quite handy. Unfortunately, it also hurts Luxio. Or not Luxio, Lucario. There we go, Onyx has been defeated in a single attack. Now if you're looking for Steelix, this is the area to find Steelix. Of course you don't use repels like I do, because it's a wild encounter. Well, there's a Steelix for you, but that's not one that can be captured. Let's go for the same. Same old, same old. Who are you going for? Okay, he attacks my Pokemon. Idiot. Steelix has been defeated. Okay, now what's Onyx going to do? Okay, Probopass levels up. He goes for a Sand Tomb on my Probopass. That does quite a bit of damage. Okay, Onyx, now you are going to face the force of a earth power. Now if Lucario had went for Onyx from the start, he could have taken him out in 2 hits without me even touching it. But such is things. A Graveler as well. So this guy has quite a large selection of Pokemon. Laser Focus. What the hell is Laser Focus going to do? Okay, Graveler has been defeated. I was thinking that Graveler might have Sturdy, but clearly he didn't. Empoleon now grows to level 38. And we have defeated these 2 mine workers over here. Okay, let's find this item over here. That's a max potion. That might... Oh, come on. Dude, you're in my way. Okay, this doesn't help me at all. Okay, I have to go in this direction. So there's 2 grunts over there. And I thought I had avoided those other 2 hikers, but clearly I have not. Since I have to go back all the way around and get to that lady over there. Okay, not over there. Does this even work? Well, kind of. I don't know where we go when we go down that little ladder or set of stairs. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.